This video has two parts. The first is an update on the San Luis Reservoir. The other is on the Traxxas Nitro Slash and essential upgrades. If you only came here to see the Traxxas video, it starts after 5 minutes. By the way, the slow motion rainy clips were taken during the unusual rainy season that we had here in California. That's my friend launching his glider. That's me with my Traxxas. And that's my Traxxas at full throttle, doing donuts. More slow motion clips later on. But for now, the San Luis Reservoir video will start shortly after this clip.
It is.
Yeah, we'll stop right here right now. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's get to explore videos. I'm here at the San Luis Reservoir, and the last time I was here, I think it was maybe a year ago. So back then, a year ago, all this, the water was very low. It didn't rain. We were in a drought. But now that we have that the rain came, all those atmospheric rivers, this reservoir filled up to maybe about 98 to 97% of its capacity, and it's looking good now. And it's pretty good weather right now. It is sunny, about 70 degrees outside, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, let's just go check out this area here and see what we find.
I have never ever seen the reservoir as filled as it is in my life.
This shot was taken during the height of the California drought in 2022. As you can see, on the lower right side of the screen, there was no water at all as compared to now.
Very beautiful sunlit waters out here.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
calm.
Very calm. Yeah, Dave, it's pretty nice today, huh?
It is very nice.
Nice and warm, and
It's a beautiful spring day.
yeah, spring day. So this wraps up the video here at the San Luis Reservoir, and yeah guys, hope hope you guys like my video, and don't forget to leave that like. Comment if you want. I like reading you guys' comments. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, so that's it. This is a brand new Traxxas Nitro Slash. It hasn't been run yet. And let me flip it over here so I can show you guys. Look at that, brand new, pristine condition. Not a single scratch yet. So I'm going to show you some of the upgrades here that I've made here, and some that I got from YouTube recommendations for this. So let me open this up and I'll show you guys. The first upgrade was replacing the steering plastic spindles with these aluminum steering spindles. This is the front of the RC car, and it's also on this other side as well. The second upgrade was replacing the steering blocks, the plastic ones, with these aluminum steering blocks right here. And this is the back of the RC car. So let me zoom out. And this is just my flashlight here. And it's also on the other side as well. My third upgrade was replacing the plastic shock caps with these aluminum shock caps right here. And it's also over here too in the back. My fourth upgrade was removing the battery tray that was originally on here. It was the 4AA battery holder, and using this battery instead. This is 6 volts, 1200 milliamp. This is a Traxxas receiver here. So what I had to do was I connected an XT30 connector with 20 gauge silicon wire. I had to pull all this out, and so I can easily work with the switch, because what I did was I soldered the wire directly into the little pins on the connector here. If you're planning on using 4AA batteries that are rechargeable, I would not use that, because that will give you 4.8 volts, because each battery is 1.2 volts. So you don't want to use 4.8 volts to power this thing. You want to use 6 volts. And with the battery, Traxxas battery here, I cut down the wire here in half because it was too long, and I put an XT30 connector here. So if you're going to do this, make sure that you don't use very long string tubing, because you want the wire like that to bend, because inside here it's pretty tight. It's a pretty tight space, so you want it to fit snugly in there. My fifth and last upgrade for now, before starting this engine for the very first time, is adding a fuel filter, because these cars don't come with one, and also adding a engine shut-off clamp, because this car doesn't come with one either. So this is actually from what's it called? This is a Traxxas part here, and I'll show you the number here. So this is the part that the clamp comes with. It comes with like a fuel tank cap, a pour ring, but I think this is for the Revo or Evo or something. I'm not sure the name of it right now. I can't think of it. So let me see. For the fuel filter, this is the fuel filter that I use. So if you want to buy it, and there's the number 833. It's Stubro. And what you also need to get, if you want to do this, is you need to buy the Traxxas fuel line. So order a Traxxas fuel line. So what I ordered this, by the way, this clamp and the fuel line here from Traxxas. And the one that I bought was the 61 centimeters. It's 2 feet long, and you're going to need it because you're going to have to cut out the original. And I just put this back on there, and try to make the fuel line as short as possible. That's my recommendation. So that's pretty much it. All the upgrades for this car here before I run it for the very first time. Actually, my last upgrade is using rechargeable batteries for my transmitter here. And I know it will give me 4.8 volts in total, and as opposed to using, non-rechargeable AA batteries, that gives you 6 volts in total. But I was convinced on Reddit, because there's this one guy that has been using specifically these batteries. So if you're going to do this, get the envelope rechargeable batteries, because these are the best. Don't get anything else. He told me that he's been using these for 2 years on his transmitter, and he has no problems. It's okay to use 4.8 volts on this transmitter here. It's perfectly fine.